Hello everybody, this is Nick speaking and welcome back to another episode of City Skylines After Dark. Today we are back in our city of Springfield and, gotta do some more work today on the city. It's been a few days off here because I've had other things going on. Quite a few of the stuff that I've been posting past, week or so, most of it's been pre-recorded, so I haven't really had to record anything, and then I've just kind of not really had the time to do that much, so need to get back into the swing of things, start recording stuff again, and I think what I want to do today is obviously get some more residential areas going. I'm thinking it might be a good time to actually start on one of these new areas. That or I could come back over here and maybe fill in the rest of Cozy Park. Actually, that seems like a better idea. I think that's what I'm going to do for this episode, so first of all, it means I'm going to need to have a little bridge over the highway here. So let's remove the highway for now. Or actually, I'm gonna do it the opposite way from what I just said. We're gonna go under the highway with the road. And let's see, I can page up here, but we don't really have that much room, so let's see. Alright, I want to make sure we get a kind of a good approach here going. Alright, that looks fine. And then, yeah, we're going to need to back this up a little bit further. Page down. Actually, let's switch to a regular road. And yeah, that appears to be the best I can do here, so it changes that curve a little bit. Not sure I like that too much. That looks better. And then we'll kind of do the same thing with the other side. And I'll just kind of come up to a similar area here, and then we'll do the same sort of thing to go down. And yeah, it does the same sort of thing here on this side too, so demolish probably in its first 3 segments, and we're gonna need to drag them out. And reverse all this so that way people can still continue to leave this, enter and leave the city. And yeah, I suppose this means we got another good area for an entrance-exit ramp thing going on here. Or we could, you know, just do this one as exits. Maybe that would be kind of cool, since we got the last one as intersection here with the waterfront district is entrance only. This one can be exits only. And we'll also do this from over on this side, and I think that'll help us control traffic a little bit better, getting in and out of this area. So again, some of this kind of stuff I'm doing is kind of experimental. And I've already been wondering why that did that. That looks ugly. I need to fix that problem, if I can. Please let me fix this. Thank you, game. There we go. Well, it looks a little derpy, but it works. That looks very derpy, actually. Don't know if I like the derpiness so much, but There we go. That looks much better. So yeah, we kind of get our exits here, give them large amounts of space, and yeah, and I think just kind of doing that sort of thing, it'll give us a better way to get around to different stuff. Again, exit. It's not really an exit from here. I guess there, but that only can go down in here, so... Yeah, I think just having this kind of structure is going to help us a lot better than what we've had, and... You know, alternating it also allows us to kind of plan out where we're going to have stuff a little bit better. What we were before, so my thought here is I want to take this and actually run kind of our regular road, just kind of along the edge here. And I'm gonna do the tree-lined roads for this area, actually. Yeah, this entire kind of area here is going to be a, just going to do all of this to be our, residential area. However, it seems like this end building down here is going to be in the way, so sadly it looks like you're getting demolished, but so it does allow me to kind of take this road as well, and can do that. And have kind of an end here where we got all this stuff zoned in, and we're just going to take that segment and kind of figure out how to connect. Yeah, that works. So you get kind of our road here around the edge. This is gonna be filled in with trees around the outside here, so the sound barrier doesn't... So there's kind of a little bit of a sound barrier there, and you can go in here, go to the different shops, and then there'll be this area back here with just all houses, and... Let's figure out where we want these roads. So I'm thinking I kind of want a kind of central road through this area, which maybe something like here works. Yeah, it does. It's kind of parallel with this one, but at the same time it takes the concept here and runs with it a little bit, and then we can kind of base our littler roads off of that one. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe this would be kind of a cool candidate for a larger road through here as well. So we get kind of our mainish road through this area here, and then we are basically, I think, just going to come off and branch little side roads and make this area kind of cool. So we'll kind of have one here, this one can kind of come maybe up over this way, and then it can come back up that way and down and back in. And yeah, that's basically, it's a neighborhood-ish road, but it's a larger road so we can fit more stuff on it. And I think this one I want to come up over here. We'll make a road there. And actually, no, I don't want to finish there with the main road, so we'll do something like that, and then do one more over there. Yeah, so it gets us kind of a little bit more of a, Actually, this one doesn't have missions there either, does it? Let's put this one going that way instead. And we can put maybe one through the middle here. And that one can move down a little bit further then. Or maybe we make this one go this way. Yeah, that works a lot better. So we kind of have our gridish sort of thing here going on, and I can just come in and fill all of this with low density residential, which for some reason I have kind of a hard time seeing in certain lights. So I tend to miss spots is what I've noticed when I'm doing this stuff. And yeah, even this main road through here is going to get residential on it. Yeah, basically this entire area is going to be residential, and we get the people moving in. Yeah, this area I think is going to be a very nice one. Could use a park. I'm gonna remove those. Yeah, let's maybe get like a park in here. Yeah, kind of a little playground here towards the center of the area. We can put in a second park up here. Let's see if we can find another good one. Maybe just a big one like this. So that's our playground. This is a plaza, small playground. It'd be nice to put in somewhere it can fit ya. Here somewhere, maybe? No, because those roads are too close to one another. Maybe if we can demolish one of these roads, then we can fit you in a good spot here in the middle. And then we just take this road and put it up against the park here. If I can get it to go there. Yeah. Okay, maybe this will be a little bit harder than I thought it would be. Alright, so here. We need to go to these roads. Alright, so that's Edge Park, so that's where we need to go to. And then, yeah, we just kind of make a little bit of a dent in the road here so we can get that in pretty easily. And yeah, I guess you can go there then, because we have kind of a the road, I suppose is what I would call it. And no, there we go. That's better. So that looks good now, so we need to take care of that. And yeah, we can do that. Put you back in. We zone you all up. We can reconnect you to there, and then reconnect this up to there. And I don't want that road there, so that road gets removed. And yeah. So that then we have a park over here that connects to both sides, and the rest of this can all be commercial around the outside of this. And apparently we need water. Yes, we do. This area's water needs need to be supplied. And therefore, we need to put water pipes in. Apparently, I need to do better with these water pipes because, yeah, These last few over here haven't been really lined very well. There we go. So that's the rest of Cozy Park taken care of for the most part. You could, you know, use with the power actually stretching where it needs to stretch to, but I don't think that's that big of a deal. And also you could maybe do with taking care of that subway. Nope, that is where it connects to, so maybe we can get a road back here. Yeah, that would be amazing. Alright, so we've got the road here. And apparently we just created an intersection. Can we get rid of that? Yes, that took care of it. So this becomes a one-way road to there. Which again forces people to only go one way in that area. And yeah, I'm just gonna, take this. We'll have some more commercial over here. And yeah. And it also leaves us this small little gap back here where I can, put stuff like, hey, taxi stop. If I can actually fit it in somewhere. Maybe there. Can you move it over one? Right there. Yep, there we go. So we can have a little business there. You get the taxi stand, we got a little bit of a sort of green space thing going on here. And what can I fit anything in here? Not really. Oh, we also have the airport, the small one that we can put in. Maybe we can find a good spot for this. I'm actually thinking maybe over here. No slope too steep. I need a good spot for this, I think. Can I rotate you? I always forget how to rotate things. See, I mean, I know that that's gonna rotate stuff for us, is pushing it along different roads, but yeah, we just need to find a good spot for this. Maybe back up over here. It'd be nice to find a spot that's kind of near the highway to do this, but I don't know how easy that's going to be to find. Alright, well, we'll figure that out another time. We don't really need the airport right now, so. And yeah, now everything demand is kind of, yeah, demand's kind of tapering off now for everything, so. That might not be a good thing. I mean, what can I really do to increase demand at this point? Because we don't really have a public transportation problem. Maybe we do, I don't know. People are leaving the city, which also is not good. Try to go for some of these achievement runs. 5,000 squares of leisure, 5,000 squares of tourism. We're getting there. Construct the international airport for that one. More industries. Don't fill in another cemetery. That's probably gonna come soon. This one over here, tax rates at most 4%. That seems. Construct the airport. We can do that one. And more office space. The education expenses. Alright, so I am finding a spot for this airport. There was a good spot somewhere right around here. Maybe over here. Slope too steep. Right about there. That seems like kind of an awkward spot for it. But yeah, that works, I suppose. Yeah, I'm gonna plan ahead and make you kind of a larger road. And then we can figure out that we put this in the wrong spot. Good job, Nick. I wish it would let me place this and then put a road next to it for me, but doesn't like doing. Oh, right there. Yay, airport. Alright, so you can go away. A little bit road. So we are gonna need an on and off ramp here. And I think I'm just gonna do something like give you power. That's probably a good thing. I need some wind power, because I can. That be enough power for you? How much power do you need? Alright, so that satisfied power. Water, we're just gonna take one of these pipes and drag it on. Actually, probably this one, so that way we can keep the pipes going straight. And then I'll just do that. Alright, so they have water now. Or they will have water soon. And I'm more or less just going to take, like, this here. We'll go straight there. We'll go straight here. And basically, I'm just going to take this, split this off, put you into there. Split you off the other direction. You're just going to go up and over. If I can get the... There we go. And right to there. And in. Alright, so now we need the entrances, so I'm going to also do this the same sort of way. So we got that one there. That is egg. You're the exit, you're the entrance. So wait, this needs to go first. So this one comes out over to here. And then this one needs to go up and over as well. So we're gonna do the same sort of thing here. This one's going to need to go up another one, so we can go over this. And in like that. There we go. So now you can get over to the airport, although this needs to be reversed, so we can get in. There we go. So there's our entrance and exit. We're going to actually just put you down to 2 lanes and put you down to 2 lanes, because that's all you really are. And yeah, so it's kind of in a spot really far away from a lot of the city here, but actually I think I also want to then take this main road here, and we'll continue you up. We'll put you over this rail line there, and then you can kind of go back down. And then we'll do the same thing over here to the highway. Yeah, so basically I can just kind of continue that road, make this one go into it, and actually, you know what? We're going to do something a little different here. I'm going to actually take this and curve it in like that. So you can, from the airport here, you can go straight to the highway, which will allow you to get to any of the major parts of the city, or you can just take a little road down into the city itself, which is also cool. And it'll take you down here through the large road area and straight to downtown. So yeah, that's going to be kind of our airport, small one for now, which is in a very awkward location. Actually, you know what we're also going to do here? Going to put a subway stop. Put it right here next to the airport. And this is going to connect into our city subway system. Actually thinking right over here will probably be the best spot to do it. So this will be just a small subway line from there to here and back. That'll also take you over to the train. And then we also could have a bus stop, I suppose, over here. Put you on the opposite side of the road, and we're just kinda gonna... Let's take you up maybe over here to the main hub and back. So there we go, there's that. So it takes you basically downtown to our main bus hub and back to the airport. So actually, you know what? You go on the other side of the road. So yeah, basically it goes through here going both ways, and then it just kind of goes around the highway the entire way there, and so it's kind of an express line directly to from the buses to the airport and back. Which works very well, I think. And yeah. I really don't know too much what to do with the whole public transportation thing, because it's one of these few things in any of these sort of city building games that I always struggle with, is figuring out where the, how to get public transportation in. I don't know why, but it's just how I am, so it just sort of happens. And I mean, kind of like how I have my sort of larger street here, and then you get the parks. And it's actually a really nice spot for a park too, I think. Kind of along the main road here breaks up the stuff a little bit, and yeah, so also means our stadium over here isn't by itself anymore, which is also kind of cool. But yeah, we're gonna put some trees and bushes here, and same with kind of a little pier along the highway. So yeah, we'll just put some little trees in, and then a whole bunch of bushes and get it look all nice. one of these things again, I'm trying to do it, but I keep forgetting about it, so... Yeah, I think it just breaks up stuff enough that it... You know... We're breaking things up this way, and... Put a few regular trees in amongst all of this. And apparently a house built where it wasn't supposed to, because for some reason that got zoned. And yeah, let's get a few of these guys in. And there we go. And fill in with some more bushes. At least I think that's what these are supposed to be. Yeah, large bushes. Yes, this does cost a lot of money to do too, so... That's one of these things that I think makes the city look a lot nicer, so... I don't mind spending time doing it. And I think... we're getting this little area done. I think I'm gonna actually have to go back and do some other areas now, too. Since I've done this. But we need to get right down in here as well. And hopefully I do not hit the asset limit, because that would be a tragedy. Because I really built that many assets at this point. Okay, no, not really. Alright, so let's go back and fill in stuff. I've been talking about that I need to do. Because I kind of want to keep this sort of, trees and all this kind of stuff here, maybe. This one we probably could actually do as a path. Let's put a path there, so that way we can say, hey, even though there's not a road here, you can still walk back and forth. You're pedestrians, so... Yes, now... As far as areas that need to be decorated, I want to do this area over here by the train station. And this one, we're gonna... just do some this sort of stuff. Yeah, there's not really too much room over here to do stuff, but down over here there is. We don't want to overlap the rail lines. Actually, I think having a path across the rail lines somewhere close would be nice, but I don't know how easy that would be to do. Plus, we've got all this blank space back here that needs to be taken care of. There's a lot of it. Lots of trees here. We need lots of trees. There we go. And bushes. We put those two. Those ones are clipping into the rail line. Like that. That one does too, but not so badly, so I'm fine with it. Yeah, just kind of take this area we've got. So now we've got a little bit of a rail line through like a tree area, rather than just make a whole bunch of buildings here and nothing separating it out. yeah, it's kind of like a little park area. It's not really a little park area, but yeah, it gives us a little bit of a barrier between the rail lines and the other stuff going on over here, so it works, it does its function. And same with over here, we can use a little bit of this kind of stuff too. This one we're just kind of separating a main road from the area of the trains, but still the same sort of thing. As I pull over there, and then yeah, I think I've got kind of a little gap here where the rail line runs through and over the major road there and through all the buildings. I don't think that area needs it so much, but yeah, it got dark, so now I can barely tell where stuff is, and okay, so we did that over here. We didn't fill this back area in, though. Same with over here, we didn't fill that back area in again. Let me switch stuff back. But yeah, I think that's gonna actually be a good spot to wrap up this episode, so we can, oh, this was the last little area I wanted to do, was right through here, but this one, there's not really too much of an actual area for bushes to go into, just kind of here along the side of the road, and here along the side of the road. Yeah, it's just kind of a lot of this turned into cliff because we wanted to get the exit ramp in here, so I'll still put the bushes in, just so that way we can kind of disguise up this ugliness a little bit, but yes, like that area there I can't put a bush on because for some reason this considers that to be a road, but even though it's not really a road, it's just kind of a area that's here, and yeah, maybe a few trees in there too. Maybe even some here along this side of the road. So yeah, I think that's gonna actually take us to the end of this episode, so we can yeah, I think so. Traffic look good over here now? I think so. It doesn't look like anything's having a hard time over here anymore, so that's always good. Now let's see if we have any problem spots. Maybe a little bit right in here, but that one's not too bad. Trying to get in and out of this area, which obviously I've always considered that to be a problem area, because, yeah. Out there takes a little bit of traffic, same with over here, but yeah, for the most part, traffic patterns are still pretty good, except for over here in the tourist area, just because, you know, there's lots and lots of tourists, and a little bit over here right next to the bus depot and cemetery over here, because yeah, those things are kind of necessary. And you know what? Do we have the, oh, right. Grand Mall. Yes, Grand Mall. We need you. Maybe you can actually go somewhere downtown. I could get this somewhere downtown, that'd be awesome, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Maybe over here near our new area would be kind of a good spot for it. Over here next to the roundabout. Maybe more so over here somewhere. Right there. Sure, why not? Did I unlock anything else? Oh, yep, we got an unlock there too. The Modern Art Museum. I think the museum would be another good thing to put over here. To this waterfront district. There we go. That is one very interesting looking building. So is this one, but yeah, kind of very interesting looking buildings. But yeah, that's kind of my one goal is to build all of this stuff, build all of the monuments, and try to get as many achievements as possible. So I'm definitely getting there. How about cemeteries? How are we doing on cemeteries? We are doing kind of getting them all filled up. So anyways, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. And you know what? Is that our last milestone? Yes, I think we're on the last milestone. So that'll be our 9th city tile. We'll unlock the monuments and the international airport. Yeah, that's gonna be our last milestone, guys. So we will hopefully get up there, hopefully get close to this, and yeah, start building get transport lines in, make more districts with unique policies. No water, and that one's not happening. Have 5 fire stations, that's probably pretty close. Yeah, a lot of these are pretty close to being unlocked, so yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!